All right, fifth grade, let's go ahead and take a look at this next problem here. It says 24 hundredths divided into 6 groups. Okay. You may be starting to make some connections when you see 24 and 6 if you know your fact families, but let's hold on just a second here and let's reason through this problem. One of the first things I would do is I would actually pull out my place value chart with its perfectly even columns. And I know that my ones are going to be here, my tenths are going to be here, and my hundredths are going to be here. So let me break this number down or decompose it. What is the value of the digit in the ones place? It's 0, right? And our decimal point never moves. We're not shifting decimals around. What is the value of the digit in the tenths place? Right, it's 2. So in this number, there's 2 tenths. And what is the value of the digit in the hundredths place? It's 4. So to make this number, I know that I need 2 tenths and 4 hundredths. Let's demonstrate what that would look like. I'm going to go over here to my tenth sticks, and I'm going to pull my 2 tenths and my hundredths. If this is a tenth, then each one of these has to be 1/100th, because if we count by hundredths, we would get 1/100th, 2/100ths, 3/100ths, 4/100ths, 5/100ths, 6/100ths, 7/100ths, 8/100ths, 9/100ths, 10/100ths, and that would be the same as saying 1/10th. So I'm going to add my 4/100ths here, 2/100ths, 3/100ths, and 4/100ths. Okay, excuse me. Now I know I have 24 hundredths here, and I have to divide that into 6 equal groups. So if I look along here, is there a way you see that I can actually divide this up into 6 equal groups? Let's try. Here's one group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, and 6 groups. So I've divided this into 6 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And how many do I have per group? I have 4 hundredths. So 24 hundredths divided into 6 groups, or divided by 6, equals 0 ones, 0 tens, and 4 hundredths. And if I get rid of my lines that I've drawn here, and I think about just multiplying this, I know that 4 groups of 6 hundredths is going, excuse me, I know that 4 groups of 6 is going to give me 4 groups of 6 hundredths. There we go. No, that's still wrong. 6 groups of 4 hundredths is going to give me 24 hundredths. So I know I've done the math correctly, and I've represented it in an appropriate way. I've shown my work, and I've explained my answer.